This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rukakwadash. Double honors, apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, beloved Akim, that is pushing his word in sincerity and truth. With humiliation all across the forwards to you, I salute. This is the brother, Desire One back to another lesson. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we are not ignorant of his devices. Alright? Because the times that's coming on this earth, Esau, the so-called white man, alright? This beast was subtle than all the beasts of the field. Alright? The so-called white man. Okay? We ain't ignorant of his devices. You know? A lot of people don't know what's coming. A dystopian future is coming. Alright? And a lot of these people ain't prepared. But we warn our people. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11 in the NLT. So that Satan will not outsmart us. For we are familiar with his evil schemes. We are familiar. He ain't gonna outsmart though for the lack. Because we know what's coming. Alright? We watching and we measuring the times. Alright? Okay? Let me get this out of precept before I play this video clip. Because we telling you what's coming. Alright, this Isaiah 21 and 5 to 6. Prepare the table. I'm watching the watchtower. Eat, drink, arise, ye princes, and anoint the shield. For thus the Lord said unto me, go say the watchman, let him declare what he seeth. Alright? Okay. Okay, okay. Let me look up. Let me look up let him declare, tell, make, declare, to announce, report. Or are we reporting to you? But the scriptures say, who I'd believe I'd report? To declare, make known. We making known. Okay, what we see. To inform, to publish, declare, to proclaim, to acknowledge, confess. A messenger. We are the messenger, the true messengers of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. To be told, announce, be reported. Alright? Stand boldly out opposite. Properly to front, that is stand boldly out opposite. Alright? Alright? We opposing the wickedness in this society by implication. Causatively, to lack if I've been on the word wrong, to manifest figuratively, to announce always by word of mouth, to present to one present, to expose. We exposing this devil, to predict, explain, or declare, to denounce, expound, fully messenger, profess, rehearse, surely tell other. Alright, these are things we doing. So when the scripture say, let him declare what he see it, hey, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Or we making no reporting to you what we see. Alright? And this the thing, one of the things was coming. So our people ain't prepared. This was coming. Check this out. Shit. Give me a minute. Check this out.
It feels like the world is incredibly chaotic right now. We see wars breaking out, crypto markets are collapsing, scandals are being exposed. It feels like everything is happening all at once. But I have to wonder if all of this noise is actually a distraction from something much bigger. While we are looking away, governments are quietly building a system that will change how we live forever. That system is the enforcement of digital ID. At first it sounds harmless. A modern ID system that lives on your phone. No more wallets, no more documents. One card that proves everything about you. Simple, clean, convenient. The United Kingdom is already calling their version the brick card. It is basically a digital identity for every citizen. Your car, your bank accounts, your medical history, your investments, even your property documents. All linked to one ID. All stored on a blockchain so nothing can be changed or erased. On the surface, this sounds fantastic. You will never have to carry a wallet again. You will never lose your ID because it is all stored safely on the blockchain. It is ultra convenient and secure. However, this convenience is exactly how they will get you to sign up. Once you are in the system, the government introduces programmable money. This is not like the digital banking you use today. This is money that has rules built into it. Imagine a world where the government can program your money to work only in certain areas. If you say something online that offends the wrong person, they could restrict your spending. They could stop you from buying travel tickets or limit how far your electric car can drive. It sounds scary, but they will make it very hard to resist. They will likely introduce universal basic income between 2027 and 2030. They will offer everyone free money every single month. The only condition is that you must sign up for the digital ID to receive it. Most people will take the free money without thinking about the freedom they are giving up. They will choose convenience over control. The wealthy already know this is coming. That is why you see billionaires buying massive amounts of farmland and remote property. They know that the only way to maintain true freedom is to be self-sufficient. If you own your land and produce your own energy, you are harder to control. And this brings us to the most important point, that what can you actually do right now to protect yourself? The first step is to keep using physical cash. Every time you tap a card or use a phone to pay, you are helping them build the digital prison. Cash is the last form of private spending we have. You must use it or we will lose it. You should also focus on becoming less dependent on the system. Try to pay off your debts as fast as you can. When you have debt, you are vulnerable to interest rates and banking rules. Real freedom comes from owning things outright. Start learning practical skills like growing your own food or repairing your own home. If the digital system ever locks you out, you need to be able to survive without it. Finally, build real relationships with your neighbours. A strong local community is the best defence against a centralised digital world. We have to build a way of living that does not rely on their permission. We are in a very short window of time before this system takes over, so educate yourself and take action now.
There you go. There you go. Hey, the only one who's going to save us out of this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. You know, the only one that's going to save us out of this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, who standeth up for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as was never since there was a nation. Because, you know, with AI also, this thing gonna police the whole world, even at that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, every one that we shall be found written in the book. All right. The only person gonna be delivered is the hopeful elect. All right. Whatever survival skills or whatever, that's gonna run out. All right. It might help you to a certain degree, but if the Lord ain't with you, that's it. The Lord ain't with you, that's it. These are the times we're coming up into. The end of all things is at hand. All right. It says 98% of the people have no idea what digital ID will do to them. All right. All right. Okay, so your rights is going to get taken away from you. All right. This was coming. It says Isaiah 10:1, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. All right. Okay. These devils. All right. Which working evil upon their beds. All right. Okay, because they're gonna, you know, basically coerce people eventually into taking that MOTB. Because they're gonna, you know, you'll be required in order to buy certain food or the store or do this or do that. You don't get access your bank account unless you have the digital ID. All right, and this will ultimately lead to the MOTB. All right, we ain't saying that the digital ID is the MOTB, but it's gonna gradually take there. So we headed there, Malakim. Yeah, man. Shalom.